Hi guys, and thanks for joining me and Richie and Rumba for a mobility series today. So we, I guess, are going to take you through 10 to 15 minutes of some mobility work, just trying to get your spine moving, stretch out your glutes, your hamstrings, your back. I find at the moment with everyone stuck at home, sometimes people don't feel like a full-on workout every day, but you do feel like you want to move. So this is what that series is for, to move you without taking you through some full-on ab work and glute work and all that kind of stuff, but just really wring out your spine, stretch you out, and make you feel like you have done some moving and some breathing. So once the dogs give me my mat back, we can get started. Come on. Or not, you can stay here. All right, so let's start with the roll down like we always do, but this time I'm actually going to get you to have your feet in a V position. So heels together and toes at about 45 degrees. Drop your tailbone down, scoop the tummy in, take a breath in. Exhale, lengthen the neck. Drop the chin and just peel into it. Make sure you're not sticking your bum out behind you, keeping that beautiful scoop in the abdominals. Stay there, breathing in. And exhale, scoop into your tummy. Drop your tailbone down, peeling yourself all the way back up. Breathing in. And breathing out. Scoop and roll. Good. Make sure you're not locking your knees out, but at the same time you're not bending them. Release your neck. Inhale. Exhale, scoop in. And peel yourself all the way back up. Head is the last thing to come up. I'm going to face you parallel. I want you to reach your arms up. As you exhale, you're going to push down. Imagine you're pushing something. So there's some resistance and you're lifting your collarbones up at the same time. I want you to inhale to reach. Turn your palms and then push down with the arms. So you're actually engaging your lats and at the same time you're lifting your chest. And again, inhale. Reaching up. Turn your palms, push, push, push. Lift those collarbones. And release. Keep your feet parallel and come to the end of your mat. We're going to roll down. And I want you this time to go as far as you can. And then if you need to bend your knees, bend your knees. If you don't, don't. But get your hands flat to the floor. So only bend your knees if you need to. Hands are flat on the floor. Take a breath in. And then I want you to extend those legs as much as you can. Lengthen out of that tailbone, but keep your hands flat on the floor. So for some people, it's going to be from bent to a little bit straight, and some people are going to be able to go all the way. It doesn't matter. Bend again, breathing in. Exhale, lengthen that tailbone, but keep those hands down. It doesn't matter where you get. I just want that feeling through the back of your legs. Breathe in. Exhale, lengthen. This time I want you to walk yourself forward all the way to a front support position, head in line with your spine. Inhale there, and then exhale, up stretch. Try and get those heels dropping, the chest through. Push into your hands, curl your tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, come forward into one long line. Stay there, breathe in, and breathe out, up stretch. Stay here and just walk your heels. Just lengthening out of your hamstrings, out of your calves, intending with tight Achilles. And then just walk your hands and your feet together and roll yourself up and then come back down to your mat. Let's start in a 4-point kneeling position. So your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, and go through a cat stretch. You take a breath in. As you exhale, you round your back, tuck your head to your pubic bone. As you inhale, come through neutral, and then keep going and let your collarbones and your tailbone lift. And exhale, really try and focus on getting the breath to the movement. And then inhale. And again, exhaling round. This time you keep rounding, you keep rounding, you keep rounding, you keep pulling your tailbone through your legs and then pushing back. Get your bum to your heels, bring it back up, and then go through and into your arch.
And again, exhale to round. Now keep feeling like you're bringing your tailbone under. Keep tucking, keep tucking, keep tucking. Your bum just touches your heels. You round up and you come through and into your extension. One more like that. Round, round, head to pubic bone. Go so deep that you bring it all the way back. Just touch. You're still rounding. You come back up and you come through. And you go into your extension. And you come back to center and sit back on your heels. Good job. You should feel like your back is just starting to move. What I want you to do for this one, I want you to sit, but I want you to find a position that doesn't let you hunch over. So a lot of people find that sitting with their legs straight out in front of them, they're very tight in their hip flexors, their lower back or their hamstrings. So what you can do if you've got a roller or a bolster or roll up a towel or roll up your mat, and that little bit of extra height will often take you out of that and give you that nice length. So what I'm looking for is, if you need to, that you prop yourself up enough so you've got some height. I want you to think of pulling up through your thighs, so you're not floppy. You switch on your glutes, you pull up through your thighs, you take your arms to the side. What I'm looking for is that there's no shifting of your feet. It's very easy to see if you're working from your hips because your feet do a whole little cha-cha number. Keep your feet where they are, take your arms out and push down, engage, push down with the baby finger so your lats switch on. I want you to lift through the back of your neck, through the crown of your head. Inhale. Exhale, twist to me from your waist. And inhale, grow taller. And exhale, twist to the back. Look, my feet are not moving. I don't want anyone's feet moving. And inhale, center. And exhale, twist. Really feel like you're wringing out your spine. And center. And twist. And center. 2 more times. Exhale, twist. And center. And exhale, twist. And center. And I don't need a bath. I had a shower this morning. Thank you, Rumba. Arms up. And if you can, try and squeeze your elbows to your ears and double pulse to me. Inhale, center. Inhale, center. Twist, twist, and center. Thinking of working from your ribs. Center. I want your waist to do the work. 1 more. Stay here. Reach, pushing down as you get taller. And release. It's hard work sitting straight. Yeah? People don't realize how hard work it is. If I just left you there sitting for a minute, how hard that is. Take your feet now wider than mat width. So you don't need to be super wide. We're not taking it to a side split, but I want you wider than mat width apart. So I'm just tightening my microphone because this belt is coming off. Okay, it's been a very long time since I used my old aerobics microphone, I can tell you that much. Well, microphone belt. Take your arms out to the side, lengthen the back of your neck, drop your tailbone, pull your tummy towards you. And the same thing, I want you to twist towards me, but do not let that back hip lift. Anchor your sit bones down. You're just going to twist like we did before. But this time, you're going to reach that back arm to that front foot. You're not trying to flatten your chest. You're actually scooping your tummy back and trying to round your spine. The aim is to saw your baby finger to your baby toe. Inhale, lift. Exhale, center. Twist. Dive. Pull your belly button back. Lift. Center. So don't pancake your body down. Pull back through your tummy. Reach through your arms. So you've got opposing forces. Lift and center. And twist. And dive. And lift and center. Pop your hands behind your head. What I'm going to get you to do this time is you're going to drop your right elbow to your right knee. Here comes trouble. Right elbow to your right knee. Now try and close that left elbow in. Lift the left elbow and then use your left waist to draw you up. Drop your left elbow towards your left knee, but don't let your right hip come up. Bring that elbow in. Open the right elbow and lift yourself back up. Remember, you have to move out of the way so everyone can see. I know, I love you too. Right elbow. Close the left. Open the left, lift up. Left elbow. Close the right. Open the right, lift back up. One more time, over and close. And open and lift. And over and close and open and lift. And stay here and try and lift those collarbones, not your neck, your collarbones to the ceiling. And release. Good job, guys. Bring your legs in, and I'm going to get you to sit either left leg straight out and right leg over the top, or if it's comfortable for you, I'll actually face you, you can tuck that leg in. So, well, I'm mirror imaging you now. So you would have your right leg tucked in and your left leg over the top. I had to think about that. All right. So you're mirror imaging me. So you're sitting with your leg over the top here and you're pulling it in towards you, your left leg. And I just want you to think about growing tall. Don't even think about twisting. Don't think about doing anything yet. I want you to drop that hip down so that you feel like you're anchoring it towards the floor and you're not off. If you find that you can't get that bum cheek down, prop your towel underneath it and sit tall, relax your shoulders. Now, bring your right arm and I want you to hug that left knee. I'm just going to move my microphone in towards you. So you're pulling it in with that elbow, and I want you to keep dropping that hip down. So the feeling is that you're going to get a really good stretch through your glutes. I love this one. And I want you to lift through your spine. Inhale. Now, as you exhale, use that left hand behind you to push into the floor and twist. Twist. Each exhalation, try and get taller and twistier. Taller and twistier. Lift and twist. Lift and twist. Breathing into it. Glutes and spine, and release. And center, change sides. Same thing, you can start with, which leg are we on now? You can start with your left leg out and cross the right one over, but if you're flexy enough, you can pull that one in. So if you want, I get confused with left and right when I'm twisted up in knots. Drop your tailbone down, and I'm mirror imaging, so then it's really confusing. All right, keep your right bum cheek down and just start to sit and pull this leg towards you and sit tall. When you are ready, you bring your left arm across and start to pull that towards your armpit and lengthen through the back of your neck and just get a beautiful stretch through your glutes. Holding onto that. I don't know what Reggie's shouting about outside, but at least she's outside. And I speak too soon. Rumba, no. Inhale. This is a stretching series. It's not meant to be dogs barking. This is what happens when you have a husband and 3 kids and 2 dogs and everyone in the house together. There's chaos and we do what we can. Lengthen, inhale. Exhale, twist. At least we're moving. Right, guys? Twisting, twisting, twisting. If you can find a nice quiet place to do this, then good job. Inhale. Exhale. Lift and twist. Taller, twistier. Taller, twistier. And come back to center. Nice work. All right, let's straighten our legs out in front of us. And I don't want you to think about getting your head to your knees. All I want you to do for this one is think about walking your chest out and out towards your feet. So wherever you get to, hold onto your knees, onto your calves, onto your ankles, onto your feet. But don't think about getting your head down. Think about reaching your chest forward. That's what we're looking for. If you can hold onto your feet, grab the outsides of your feet because that often happens. We tend to sickle our feet a bit in this one. Pull the outside of your feet. And if you can activate the quads, so that means switch them on, pull your knees up your thighs. The more you switch on the front of your thigh, Rumba, do you want to get out of the way maybe? Come on. The more you can switch on the front of your thigh, the more you can release into your hamstrings. And I just want you to start working in towards it. I'll use one hand, and if you can hear the heavy breathing, I promise you it's not me. And we'll walk it forward. Just breathing, pulling those kneecaps up to the thighs and reaching it down. And then just slowly walk yourself all the way back up. Bring your feet in. Drop your heels down to the floor. If you can, I always say, if you're a monkey like me, get your heels down. But if you can't, don't worry about it. Put your hands on the floor, and like we did in the warm-up, just try and get some length. Bend your knees, inhale, And see if you can get a bit more out of it than you did. I can definitely feel a difference from the warm-up. One more time, inhale. Exhale, lengthen and roll yourself up, vertebra by vertebra. Your head is the last thing to come up. Inhale. Turn the palms, push down, lift the collarbones. One more time, breathing in. Turn the palms, push down, lift the collarbones. And you are all done. And hopefully feeling a lot more mobile and a lot calmer. And I'll see you soon for our next workout together.